today we will learn some Japanese from this scene.
ババ抜き一本勝負だ。そら、お前の番だぞ。ババは取りやすい位置に、6は取りにくい位置にしてっと。ほら、引けよ。
おじさん、やったー！アーニャの全部なくなったー！
ババ抜き一本勝負だ。
In this episode, they are playing cards. These cards, in Japanese, we say トランプ. I heard originally this type of card game was introduced from Portugal around in the mid-16th centuries, and at that time they were called karuta. But actually they were developed to a different type of card game like hanafuda and used as a gamble game. The current card style has been said that it's imported via Western culture around the end of the 19th century. As one theory, Japanese villagers saw some foreigners were shouting triumph during the game, and from there, Japanese named the card itself torampu. Triumph, torampu. When we play cards, we say like トランプする do trump or トランプで遊ぶ play with trump. By the way, just so you know, the whole set of the cards we say トランプ, but for each card you can say トランプ or カード both okay.
おじさん
Okay, let's see what we call each card. Almost same as English. This part, we say mark. Mark is like a mark in English. This mark is heart. Spade. It's like we just read English word in Japanese pronunciation. But this one, a little bit different. We call daia or daia. Obviously, it's from English word diamond. Just using this part, daia. And this one, like English, some people say club. But many people also say clover. Or old generation say mitsuba. Because this mark looks like this plant. And this part, you can just say the number in Japanese. 2, 3, 4 or 4, 5, 6, 7 or 7, 8, 9, 10. This one, ace. And jack is jack. Queen is queen. And king is king. But actually we are considering this order, so many of us call them 1 and 11, 12, 13. Just call them in number. When we say the number, we say mark の数字 heart の10 クラブの6 クローバーの6三つ葉の6スペードの3クラブのキングクラブの13クローバーのキングクローバーの13三つ葉のキング三つ葉の13 And this card we say Baba. Baba means old woman, like Baba. This card is actually named after Old Maid. In original rule of Old Maid, you remove one of 4 queen cards and discard pair of cards, and people who keep the other queen till the end is a loser. But Japanese people in old time thought queen is not old lady, so used a joker as an extra instead of queen. So start calling the joker old lady Baba and change it to Baba. Since then, even in different game, we call the joker Baba. By the way, old maid in Japanese we say babanuki. Nuki, the original word nuku, pull. So pull out the old lady. Pretty harsh name.
馬場は取りやすい位置に、6は取りにくい位置にしてと。ほら引けよ。
Okay, let's learn other words that we use in card game. Cards in his hand, we say 手札、手札、手、hand, 札、card, 手札 or 手持ちのカード、手持ちのカード or 手持ちのトランプ、手持ちのトランプ、手持ち hand have. Actually, this is now the thing you have in your hand. 手持ちのカード the hand you have in your hand. Before you start any game, probably you shuffle the card. Shuffle, we say 切る、切る Depending on the region where you live, probably people use other words like people in West area tend to say くる、くる or instead of 切る or くる you can also say 混ぜる、混ぜる This means mix. Hand out or deal cards, we say 配る、配るカードを配る、トランプを配る And this action, most of us say 引く、引く But as Damian says, 取る is also acceptable. 引く、取る Also this action, flipping the card like this, we say めくる、めくるカードをめくる、トランプをめくる Opposite word of めくる If you put the card face down, I mean the number side down, this action we say 伏せる、伏せる To have the same number, or depending on the game, maybe have the same mark, this action we say 揃える、揃える数字を揃える、数字を揃えるマークを揃える、マークを揃える You can also say 合わせる Put them together 数字を合わせるマークを合わせる You can use both Like this clip in Old Maid The action of disposing the cards We say 捨てる、捨てる Throw away Those cards you don't use anymore So you say 捨てる、捨てるBut if you put cards in the center or show some cards to move forward the game, in that case, you say 置く、置く put or 出す、出す take out or if you need to line up the card when you put it out, you say 並べる、並べる
そら、お前の番だぞ。
番、番 This means turn in this case Your turn あなたの番君の番お前の番 My turn 私の番俺の番僕の番自分の番 Like this
アーニャの全部なくなった
Sometimes this word is translated like hooray or yuppie or yes, but the literal translation is like I did it. Instead of yatta, you can use this word too. Yossha, yossha, ossha, ossha, sha, sha. Maybe this sounds a little manly, so girls might not use much. Just stick on yatta. Yossha. Actually, the original word is yoshi. Yoshi means good. So not only when you achieve something, but also when some situation turns out great, you can say so. Anyway, here she got rid of all her cards and saying なくなった、なくなった、なくなった The original form ない don't have or no exist plus なる become no exist なくなる is actually intransitive verb and in this case アーニャのカード全部 This is the subject of the sentence. It's a funny way to say, but we said like cards became no exist even though you are the one who got rid of the cards. If you want to use I as a subject, you can still say 私はカードを使い切った使い切る use all up It's still not wrong, but I think カードがなくなった are more used often.
上がり
私も上が
俺も上げたい
When you finish your cards and out of group, you say 上がり上がり This is noun, verb form is like 上がる go up. Not only the card game, like a board game, when you go and other players still play, you say 上がり or 上がった You can say like this. Not only the game, when you finish work and leave the office, you say to the boss like お先に上がらせていただきます。お先に上がらせていただきます。Or to your colleague, 先に上がるね。先に上がるね。先 is ahead or before you. So means like I'm up before you. Other than 上がり, like this situation of old maid, people get out one by one and decide who will be the last. We use the word 抜ける。抜ける。This is a verb word and noun we say 抜け抜け means like pull yourself out from the group. Like in the party, when you go home, you say like 抜けるね抜けるね Or in the business meeting, when you need to be out for some other stuff, you say like ちょっと抜けますねちょっと抜けますね In these cases, the word includes a nuance like sneak out. So you won't say this out loud to everyone, more like secretly telling someone next to you and quietly sneak out before some other people notice. In the game, you say like 1抜け、2抜け、3抜け Say the order of people who finish the game. So here, the first boy can say 1抜けた、1抜けた or やった1抜け、やった1抜けSomething like this. And the biggie can go 2抜け and the other boy 3抜け Something like that. In the game, you don't need to say quietly. You can say out loud. Okay, that's it for today. Now you can play trump in Japanese now.
ババ抜き一本勝負だそらお前の番だぞババは取りやすい位置に6は取りにくい位置にしてっとほら引けよ
おじさんやったーアーニャの全部なくなった
Okay, that's it for today. If you like my video, please hit like and subscribe button. And if you have any requests for anime series, let me know in the comment list. Thank you for your support. See you in the next one.